Let's do a few more problems. We had already done 4 problems in the previous session. Let's look at the fifth. Now let's say z is equal to e to the power of ax plus by and times f of ax minus by. Let's simplify this by saying that u is equal to ax plus by. V is equal to ax minus by, and which makes z is equal to e to the power of u f of v. Now dou u by dou x becomes a, dou v by dou x becomes a, dou u by dou y is b, dou v by dou y is equal to minus b, dou z by dou, now there is no x here, u is what, this remains as it is, so e to the power of u times 1 times f of v, which is e to the power of u f of v, which is equal to z itself. Now dou z by dou v is equal to e to the power of u remains as it is, f prime of v. Okay, now we have got all the parts. Let's assemble them. So dou z by dou x is equal to dou z by dou u times dou u by dou x plus dou z by dou v times dou v by dou x. So dou z by dou u is z, dou u by dou x is a, so za plus dou z by dou v is e to the power of u f prime of v times, okay, and directly za, and dou v by dou x is a. Okay, now dou z by dou y is equal to dou z by dou u times dou u by dou y plus dou z by dou v times dou v by dou y. Now, dou z by dou v u is, dou z by dou u is z times dou u by dou y is b plus dou z by dou v is eu f prime of v times dou v by dou y minus k. So now basically what we have to show is, oh, I didn't mention that at all, what we have to show. So show that b dou z by dou x plus a dou z by dou y is equal to 2abz is what we have to show. Okay, so now we already have dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y we have, so we multiply this by b, this by a, so this by b, so we multiply this by b, this by a, add it and simplify it and see whether we arrive at 2abz. Okay, so b dou z by dou x plus a dou z by dou y is equal to abz plus abeu f prime of v plus abz minus ab e to the power of u f prime of v. This and this gets cancelled and we are left with 2abz. This is what we had to Sure. Okay, let's look at the next problem. Now let's say u is equal to f of y minus z, z minus x, and x minus y. Show that dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y plus dou u by dou z is equal to 0. Let's simplify this. Let's say P is equal to y minus z, q is equal to z minus x, r is equal to x minus y. Now dou P by dou x is equal to 0. Dou q by dou x equal to minus 1. Dou r by dou x equal to 1. Dou p by dou y is equal to 1. Dou p by dou, not dou p, dou q by dou y is equal to 0. Dou r by dou y is equal to minus 1. Dou p by dou z is equal to minus y. Dou q by dou z is equal to 1. Dou r by dou z is equal to 0. Okay, and our function itself becomes u is equal to f of p, q, r, and it is going to be a composite function of 3 variables. Okay, so now we require dou u by dou x. So dou u by dou x would be what? This is going to be dou u by dou p times op by, dou p by dou x is 0. Dou u by dou q by dou x is minus 1 plus dou u by dou z is 1, which is equal to dou u by dou q minus plus dou u by dou z. Dou u by dou y would be what? Dou u by dou p by dou y is 1. Dou u by dou q times dou q by dou y is 0. Dou z, this is minus 1. So this becomes dou u by dou p minus dou u by dou z. Now dou u by dou z is equal to dou u by dou p times dou p by dou z, dou u by dou q by dou z plus dou u by dou r. Been making a mistake. This should be r, this should be r, and this should be r. Okay, p, q, r. So this will be r. So dou r by dou z. See, very natural to make mistakes like that, but the important thing is, as you are doing it, at some point you have to realize that you have made a mistake, and the earlier you find the mistake, the better it is. It is easier to correct. Okay, now again this will be dou r, and this would be dou r. What about here? This next step would be dou r, and this would be dou r. Now while I was doing this, if you realized I had made a mistake, that means you are paying attention. Okay, anyhow, Now dou u by dou p, dou p by dou z is what? Dou p by dou z is minus 1, dou u by dou q by dou z is what? 1 plus dou u by dou r times dou r by dou z is 0. So this becomes dou u by dou p plus dou u by dou q. Now we have to add all these. So dou u by dou x plus dou u dou y plus dou u by dou z is equal to qr minus dou u by dou q plus dou u by dou r plus dou u by dou p minus dou u by dou r minus dou u by dou p plus dou u by dou q. Now dou u by dou q, so this is minus, this is plus. Dou u by dou r, this is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. So we are left with 0, and which is what we have to show. Let's do the next problem. 7th. Let's say w is equal to f of x comma y, and x is a function of r and theta, and y is a function of r and theta. So x is r cos theta, y is r sin theta. Show that dou w by dou r square plus 1 by r square dou w by dou theta square is equal to dou f by dou x square plus dou f by dou y square. Now let's take it step by step. X equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, dou x by dou r is equal to cos theta, dou x by dou theta is equal to r sin theta minus r sin theta. Okay, now dou y by dou r is equal to sin theta, dou y by dou theta is r cos theta, dou w by dou r is equal to dou w by dou x by dou r. See, you have to be very careful when alphabets change from your normal pattern. Okay, so plus dou w by dou y times dou y by dou w by dou x. Now dou x by dou r is what? Cos theta. So cos theta plus dou w by dou y. Now dou y by dou r is sin theta. Okay, now dou w by dou theta is going to be dou w by dou x times dou x by dou theta plus dou w by dou y times dou y by dou theta. Now dou w by dou x times dou x by dou theta is minus r sin theta plus dou w by dou y. Dou y by dou theta is r cos. Now we have to square these two, which is what we have to show now. Square of this and square of this. Let's square and square. So dou w by dou r square is equal to dou w by dou x cos theta plus dou w by dou y sin theta, the whole square. Remember, you don't square individually the terms. You are squaring the left hand side and right hand side. So which means this you have to expand it, dw by dou x, dou w by dou x square cos square theta. This is whole square theta, it splits, plus 2 times dou w by dou x cos theta, dou w by dou y sin theta, plus dou w by dou y square sin square theta. Okay, now dou w by dou theta the whole square is equal to dou w by dou x the whole square. Now r sin theta minus r sin theta. So when we square it, it becomes r square sin square theta plus 2 times dou w by dou x, and this becomes minus r sin theta cos, let's say r sin theta r cos theta. Let's do it systematically. So dou w by dou y r cos theta plus dou w by dou y the whole square r square cos square theta. Now here r square, r into r, that is r square and r square, they are common. So let's take it to the other side. Take it out as common and then take it to the other side. So we get r square dou w by dou theta the whole square. And here we are left with w by dou x square sin square theta minus 2 dou w by dou x sin theta cos theta, dou w by dou y plus dou w by dou y the whole square cos square theta. Now let's bring in the other one, dou w by dou r square is equal to dou w by dou x square cos square theta plus 2 dou w by dou x sin theta dou w by dou y cos theta plus dou w by dou y whole square sin square theta. Now let's add these up. If we add this up, what happens? This and this gets cancelled. Now what we arrive at is dou w by dou r plus 1 by r square dou w by dou theta square is equal to, now here this is common, dou w by dou x the whole square, so sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now remember, this is equal to 1, so we don't have to write it, plus same thing happens here, dou w by dou y the whole square, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, right? Now what did we have to show? We had to show dou f by dou x the whole square. But remember, dou w is nothing but the function. So dou f by dou x the whole square plus dou f by dou y the whole square, which is what we have to show. Finally, let's do a slightly tricky problem. This is, I think, 8th one. Okay, x to the power of y is equal to y to the power of x. Find dy by dx. Okay, now remember this can be written as x to the power of y to the power of x equal to 0. That means we can say this is a function of x comma y. That means f is a implicit function of x and y. So therefore dy by dx, remember we had looked at this. This is nothing but dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou y. Dou f by dou x is equal to yxy minus 1 minus yx log y. This is the differentiation of y to the power of x, derivative of y to the power of dou f by dou y would be what? Now this would be x to the power of y log x minus xy to the power of x minus 1. Okay, so now dy by dx is equal to minus. Now instead of writing minus, let's reverse the signs of the numerator. So y to the power of x log y minus yx to the power of y minus 1 divided by x to the power of y log x minus xy x to the minus 1. Okay, now remember our function itself says x to the power of y is equal to y to the power of x. So let's make this as x to the power of y log y minus y x to the power of y times x to the power of minus 1, x to the power of y log x minus x to the power of x times y to the power of x y to the power of minus 1. Now y to the power of x we can make it as x to the power of y. So which means x to the power of y is common to all the terms. So we can take it out from the numerator, take it out of the denominator. Yes. So let's see. X to the power of y left with log y minus y by x divided by x to the power of y log x minus x by y. Now this 2 gets cancelled, and here in the numerator we can take the LCM. X log y minus y, and instead of dividing it, let's multiply. Okay, let's do one more step. LCM y log x minus x, x log y minus y by x times y by y log x minus x, so which becomes xy log y minus y square xy, and here we get xy log x minus x square. This is the, so you can stop at any point, you can stop at this point also. So this is also a valid answer. You can stop at this point, or what you can also do is you can keep y as common, x log y minus y by x times y log x. Okay, so this is also a valid answer. Okay, that is why normally if the question says show that, then you know where to stop. Let's do a very quick, let's say x cube plus y cube minus 3axy equal to 0. Now what we have to do is dy by dx we have to find. Now here if you notice x and y both are there, so y is a function of x, right? Implicit function. So our formula says dy by dx is equal to minus dou f by dou x by dou f by dou y. So minus dou f by dou x, so we have to differentiate it with respect to x. So with respect to x means 3x square plus 0 minus 3ay divided by, now we have to differentiate with respect to y. So 3y square minus 3y square minus 3ax. So here let's take out 3 common, so x square minus ay, 3 times y square minus 3, no not 3, ax, so 3 cancels and we are left with, and let's reverse the signs so that we don't have a negative sign in the beginning. So ay minus x square by y square minus ax, so that is dy by dx. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Bye for now.